In this video, I'm going to show you a quick and easy solution for the withoutEnd CodingBat problem. Basically, they just want you to strip off the first and last characters of the input string. They have told us that the string length will be at least 2, so we don't have to worry about checking for empty strings and things like that. So we're going to use the length because we have to do length minus 1, right? So let's go back to our Java API like we always take a look at, right? We're in our string. Be very familiar with this. We scroll down to the method section and we take a look at the length method. So it returns the length of the string, it needs no inputs, and it returns of type int. So how do we call a method that returns something? Let's do int. Return type is always first. Some variable name, we'll call it length, is equal to, then what do I want the length of? I want the length of my input. Where is my input stored? It's stored in this variable name. So it's variable name dot method name, we just looked it up. Needs no inputs, we just looked it up. So now I can just do a return of the substring. Again, what am I trying to cut? I'm trying to cut this string, so that's the variable name I have to use. I'm going to use the substring method. Let's just go back and refresh our memories on that. Back to my API, find my substring method, and this is the one I want. I want to return a new string that is a substring of the string I passed in at these two cut points. Where am I going to start and where am I going to stop? And I'm going to return a string. So let's go back here. And let's do it the same way I did that. So it's always the return type. Call it answer or whatever you want. I'm cutting the string. I'm using the substring method that I just looked up, and I found out it needs 2 integers. So where am I going to start? I want to start at the beginning index of 1, because remember strings always start at 0. So the H would be in the 0 position. I'm skipping it. So I'm going to start at the 1 position, and where am I going to stop? I'm going to stop at the length minus 1. Need my semicolon, then I just have to return it. Okay, that's all perfect. Real quick, I want to show you how we could have done this in just all one step. I could have just done return. I didn't have to call these and save them in temporary variables. I could have done it all in one step. So let me just, for those of you who are ready to do that, let's just do that real quick. So I'm just cutting my input substring. I'm starting at 0.1 and I'm cutting at the length. I have to call the method because I didn't call it already and save it in anything. And I can just subtract the 1 right there and click go. Same solution. Okay?